Now, investigative reporting is one of the things you don't get as a commodity, which is why I think it's interesting that it has kind of, in a new form, continued to find support, both reader support and I think you have a lot of your customers for CIR, for the center, are news organizations that are kind of outsourcing the investigation to you.
Right, but they're also news sources that are themselves crumbling. So our clients for a long time, people who were paying us, organizations that were paying us money for our content,
Yeah.
are no longer able to do that because as the sort of old media is dying out, I mean, we used to talk about newspapers like the guy in the old Henry Africa's bar, which was one of the most popular bars in San Francisco, dying at 10 p.m., but he doesn't fall over until 2 a.m. when everybody leaves. You know, it's like newspapers are dead. They just haven't acknowledged it yet, and they just haven't gotten to the, point where they're falling over. So we had to look at CIR, we had to look at who are the new customers, who are the new partners, because we partner with everybody. And the new partners, I mean, it's emerging because
Well, you're going directly to the reader in some cases, right? I mean,
well,
you're
yes.
not wholesaling investigations to news organizations. You're
we
presenting
were.
it. Yeah, but you do both, I guess.
We were, and then, it was our view that we should have an identity of our own, that we should have a product that was uniquely ours but available to a lot of people. So we have a radio show pilot now called Reveal. It's on 170 public radio stations.
So you're doing multimedia. You're doing video and audio and packages and...
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things that differentiates. We're also doing things like Tech Rake, which is a combo of journalists and technologists who get together, whether it's SoundCloud or Twitter or Google, and think about how can these technologists help us solve these issues of journalism.